Welcome to Conversation with Beatrice, where hearts are connected. I am Beatrice. On today's episode, we'll be talking about knowing yourself. Like knowing yourself. So knowing yourself is actually the most important and fundamental things to know. Know yourself does not involve that, okay, knowing I know my best color, I know my best food, I know my best friend, I know my best movie. No, that is not what it entails. It entails knowing the core things about you, knowing the most important things about you. You have to know your character, know your personality, knowing who you are. Knowing who you are will now make you to be able to define what you stand for as well. So knowing yourself actually entails like you knowing your kind of person. Okay, this is my kind of person. This kind of person Beatrice is. Am I strict? Am I reserved? Am I jovial? Am I an introvert? Am I an extrovert? Am I mixed? Like there are people that they are introvert and extroverts. So they are part of like knowing yourself, means that know your personality. The first thing you have to know about yourself is know your temperament. Knowing your temperament involves knowing what triggers you, what makes you angry, what makes you sad, what are the things that people can do to you that can easily offend or annoy you, or what are the things that you see that can actually trigger you to make you to be excited or to be happy or to be sad. So you have to know your temperament. Also, another thing you have to know is you have to know your weakness and your strength. People have different areas of weakness. Everyone say that women is their weakness. I'm talking about that kind of weakness here. I'm not talking about like natural weakness, like some natural things that maybe are weakness. Sometimes food can even be, food can be a weakness. Liking too much sweet or sugary things can actually be a weakness too. Like liking like ice cream, all those things can actually be a form of weakness. Yes, all those things can be a weakness. So I'm not talking about like the man or woman parts. So also knowing your strength. Your strength will be knowing like the things that can actually like give you form of energy, something that you can always find yourself doing at every time, something that gives you like strength. It's actually something that I would say is inbuilt. Like knowing your strength is something that's kind of inbuilt. So people find strength in the place of, let's say, prayer. So people find strength like maybe doing exercises. So people find strength in talking to people, advising people. So people find strength in that. So you have to know your weakness. You have to know also your strength. And the other thing you have to know about yourself is know the things that you love doing. Know the activities that you function, like things that make you function very, very well. It might be singing, it might be dancing, it might be cooking. Some people love cooking. I love cooking actually. Beautiful, not the beautiful, delicious delicacies. So know the things that I love doing. I love talking to people. I love talking to like youth. I love like telling them about the Lord. I love talking about relationship. I love talking like anything in relationship, anything in chords, anything that I flow very well in those aspects. So know the things that you love doing. Some people love traveling. Some people love gossip. They love dancing. People love just find things that I love. Some people love talking. I have someone that loves talking. I'll not mention the person's name, but people love those things. Like they are aware things that people love. But just know that this thing that I like is actually very, very unique to me. And also know your gifts and your talents. There's no one without a gift. There's no one without a talent. There's no one that's the Lord or does not have anything that is deposited inside of them. There's a drop of greatness in each and every one of us. Know your talents, know your gifts. Your talents too can also be an area where you're actually good at. So know your talents, know your gifts, and also know your value and your worth. This is what I also actually put out the first one. Know your value, know your worth. When you know your when you know your value, when you know your worth, then you can actually tell others to actually place as much value as you place on yourself too. Value yourself, value the things that you do, value your person. Because when you don't value yourself, who will not value you? You can't ask people to give you what you cannot give to yourself. So when we talk about knowing yourself, it means that you're placing yourself first. You're putting all the love, the energy, the focus on yourself first before you now say, okay, I want to now put that same energy in my relationship. But finally, know how you want to love and how you want to be loved. Love girls like us. I know how I want to love somebody. I want to love somebody beautiful. I want to love someone deeply. I want to love someone in a godly way. Yeah. And I want someone to love me the same. I want pampering. Oh my meal. But just know how you want to be loved. You want to love in a rigid way, you want to love in a sweet way, you want to be loved in a calm way. So just know these basic things about yourself. So when you know these things, there will be a defining factor of who you should be in a relationship with. Do you understand? And who you should go into a relationship with. So we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you for starting with me to the end of this episode. If you found this podcast interesting, kindly follow me and love this episode as well. And also share with your loved ones so they can be part of this amazing family. Don't forget to send us your reviews and feedback. We will love them so much. I love you. Until next time. Bye.